So Andrea measured her own nails actually. I was getting the camera ready, so I just want to make sure that they're the right size. This one's a little bit too big.
Oh, really?
This is this the smallest one?
Yeah, that's where I got it from.
Actually, it is. Oops. Actually, you did. I'm impressed. 6 inches, 7. Wow! I'm really. Wow, she killed me. She's like, Max, I got you. Now she's gonna be able to do her own.
I know.
One thing is, we're actually really strict about not letting anybody in here. These girls that I wouldn't say they buy from us often, but they buy like a shiny gel every like once a year. They're like, I've known Max since he was a little kid. Can we go inside and buy him? Like, no, sweetie, you can order online, and then you can come and pick it up outside, but we don't let anybody in. And that's for everyone's safety. Pink press-on gel. This one's really empty, that's why. You should have another one in here.
Audrey says, get a pink outfit this week and record your speech. That award is yours.
Oh my gosh. Can you imagine? I would die.
Rosanna said, I love the way you do nails. The first time I saw you was on Nail Education with Sue.
Oh, I was speaking with Susie yesterday. I'll use 1 coat of press-on gel because I'm going to do the nail pink.
Tony says, so I need to get my order in. I miss getting pink packages, but I've not started uploading nails. Our COVID numbers are still too high to bring them into my home.
I can imagine. So a nice even coat of pink press-on gel. And you girls already know press-on gel Kung Fu grips the nail for dear life.
Mary says, by the way, I love the pink box you sent my order in.
Do you love it? I actually want to make a bigger pink box, but it's too expensive to ship.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and actually, place your orders now, girls, because shipping is going to go up October 18th.
Oh, really?
USPS is implementing their rate increases, so we have to unfortunately raise our shipping prices starting October 18th.
Tara says, I love the shiny gel. My mom loves the Wonder Gel.
Both are incredible, and I love using both as well.
Irene says, hello from Delaware.
I'm from Delaware.
Barb says, can you use IVX under the 1, 2, 3 go nails?
I have no idea what that is.
Jennifer says, ears, Max. You have to wear some ears when you do your septic.
Ooh, yeah, Playboy bunny ears or Mickey Mouse ears. We're going to bake that for 1 minute, and then I'm going to take primer, and I'm going to put primer on the inside of the French 1, 2, 3 go.
Candace says, do you need to remove all the press gel when applying a new set?
No.
Or a little bit?
So, okay, so what happened just now is that Andrea felt the heat spike. So what I did was I put the lamp to 99. Oh, there goes my lamp again. Jesus, clip is...
Tracy says, I've gotten so many compliments.
Gonna give me an aneurysm. So I put the lamp on low heat spike, which is the 99-second timer, so it will gradually put up the strength of the lamp. So now put primer on the inside of the 1, 2, 3 go, so that way she's ready.
Eva says, just got a sample of 1, 2, 3 go on this month nail boxing. I think I'm in love.
Yes, it is a good way. It's the gateway drug, the sampler.
Jennifer says Mickey Mouse. Audrey says, guess I'll place another order tonight. Vicky says, hi Max, do I need to put primer and base gel over my Happy Gel before polish?
No. After you shape the nail with Happy Gel, you're just buff it, remove the dust, and then you're good to go and apply the products.
Heather says, I always get the shiny. What's the difference between shiny and Wonder?
Wonder Gel is thicker and it's made with rubber, actually. Where is my other bottle? Hey, round face. Is there another bottle like this right there on the table? I can't find mine. Like this. Purple can. Oh, there it is.
Will shipping still be free with orders over $100?
Yes. But it's gonna go up almost, I want to say like right now shipping is $6.99. It's gonna go up to like 8 something actually. But we won't raise the prices again in January. because UPS always increases their rates in January.
Lane, I got another order Tuesday and I think I'm addicted.
Pink Army. So we're gonna use pink press on gel to apply the 1, 2, 3, go. I want to make sure that I'm sitting straight so that way my nails are not crooked. Let it up for the cuticle area. And freeze.
Vicky says, thank you for your answers, always so helpful.
I try, Mama.
It's crazy how you can feel it getting tight.
Like it's shrinking to it. Look at that.
Like it's on.
The bake. Not pretty. How long has it been since we've done French nails on you?
Oh my gosh.
You know when was the last time we did French on you? When we launched our white tips.
Really?
Yes, that was like 2 years ago.
Nobody knows my Wayne Jane.
Not before, back in the day.
Yeah.
Andrea was showing me like pictures of all the old nails we used to use on her because they come up on her history. All the old designs we used to do. I was like, whoa.
Crazy.
Remember for like Christmas we would do candy canes with diamonds? She would have like 200 or 300 diamonds on all her nails.
Michelle says, Max, is there a difference between the old flashy and the new one?
The new flashy actually has 2 more light bulbs. The old one was 7 watts, this one is 9.
Tara says, Wonder is awesome. My mom is rough with her hands and her mani lasts 2 to 3 weeks.
Look at that, perfect French nails every time. Perfect. No more tricky painting smile lines, no more inconsistent nails. Everything is perfect.
You always did a good job with the smile lines.
Yeah.
I used to paint that.
Well, I mean, I have like,
Yeah.
that was the gig back in the day when I competed. Making sure the smiler.
Your smile lines look no different than this.
Yes, it looks exactly the same.
Everything is gorgeous, beautiful, nice. Shannon says, hey Max, happy to see you again. Question, is press-on gel better than gummy gel for 1, 2, 3, go? Gummy
gel is not used for 1, 2, 3, go. Gummy gel is only for rhinestones.
Vicky says, so excited, I have another order on the way. Tracy says, I can't wait for my ombre to get here.
Look at that. A set like this would take me 2 or 3 hours to sculpt it out, and now it takes, what, 5 minutes?
Yeah. What's the best way to remove the 1, 2, 3, go?
Cut them down, file them as thin as you can, and then apply either a magic remover or just soak them off in acetone.
My hands are really cold. Somebody says, I love Wonder Gel. I put it under the nail tip as well. Keeps them strong and allows me to touch acetone and keep their shape.
This is some weird electronic music, but it's better than listening to classical. We've been falling asleep.
Yeah.
They're so strict now with all the music that you can play in the background. There's been a few times, and the girls will tell you, that we've been shooting, and then the video all of a sudden just stops, and it's because of the music.
Barb says, you ordered the DIY lamp. How many watts is it?
It is 9.
Kim says, do these come in a shorter version?
You can cut them down. We will release French coffin 1, 2, 3, go in the mini shapes. We're gonna launch extreme square, and then followed by sculpted stiletto long, sculpted coffin long, and then we're gonna launch 4 sculpted mini shapes: sculpted mini stiletto, sculpted mini coffin, sculpted mini square, and sculpted mini almond. Okay, so now we're gonna bake this for 30 seconds. It almost sounds like video game music, huh?
Yeah, I feel like I need to put on a skirt.
Like Scottish, like river dance. River dance music. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
River dancing? Where they would put their arms next to their bodies and their feet.
Tap shoes.
Andrea McLeod. The luck of the Irish. Okay, you can take it out now. So, remember how Andrea was like, oh, can you put something here to hide this? So the technique, the secret is you're going to put a nice thin coat of pink press-on gel on the inside, and this will give opacity to the nail where we need it the most. And I'm just applying the gel right now on the inside with the brush. But do you see how I have my Sailor Magic art brush right here, the liner? What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the tip of the brush and I'm going to put the gel wherever I need it, which is specifically here. And move it around where you want it exactly, so that way you don't have like any bumps or like any like uneven spots here on the bottom of the nail. Now we're gonna do thumb.
Antonio says I'm dancing to this music.
Oh, I want to see Antonio dance. I actually am thinking about having another class in Orlando in January. Turn it upside down, and we're gonna bake that 30 seconds. So that way I have an excuse to go back to Disney World. Lena's gonna go with me. Do you like Space Mountain, the roller coaster? Have you been to the Florida one? That thing is rough. We're gonna need a chiropractor when we're off. But I really want to visit Universal Studios Orlando. I heard it's really good.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Oh, and they're gonna open up a Velociraptor roller coaster at Universal Orlando. They just announced they're gonna make a Space Mountain movie. That'll be interesting. You can check it out now. So we're gonna do now a coat of either Shiny or Wonder Gel. I'm using Wonder Gel because that's what I have right now to seal the inside.
Please have a class in New York City or New Jersey. Ooh, I go to New Jersey.
New York City is like right, it's like a mile away. It's crossing a bridge.
They have one in either or, and I would go to either or with you.
Oh, why don't you come down to Florida?
Because I would like to go to New York again.
Don't you want really New York City? No, I gotta do the thumb.
Oh.
New York is cold in January. I wonder if they're gonna do the show in March. Okay, we're gonna do 30 seconds, and then we're gonna do the top for 1 minute. I need my fantastic
We
phone.
were just talking about that last night about going back to New Jersey.
What's in Jersey?
There's families.
Oh,
But we love it. In New Jersey, they have this restaurant called Los Noches.
Los Noches, the nights.
It is amazing.
What kind of food is it?
Colombian, I think. I think it's Colombian. I don't know. It was good food. I know that.
As soon as you get off the plane in Orlando, there's a Colombian restaurant there too.
Really? So good.
Now we're gonna do the top for 1 minute, the whole hand. Oh, and there's a really good Puerto Rican restaurant in Orlando too, because Orlando has a lot of Puerto Rican people.
Yeah, they do. When we went to Florida, we ate at Puerto Rican.
¿Cómo se llama el restaurante puertorriqueño muy famoso en Orlando? Del Campo. Del Campo. If you're in Orlando, Florida, shout out to El Campo. El Campo. It is delicious. I actually went there on, I think, my birthday. ¿Te acuerdas que una vez fuimos en mi cumpleaños? Like 3 or 4 years ago, the first time I did the Orlando show, we went there for my birthday. It was really nice. And they have live music and everything. Good times. What are the girls saying, Andrea? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. My condolences. So I got my Fantastic File 180. Look at that, you guys. Like, there's literally barely anything I have to do. Look how pretty they look.
Irene says, love hearing you speak Spanish. The words just roll off your tongue.
Oh, thank you. So remember, when we're filing the French, 1, 2, 3, go, or the coffin, be really careful to avoid the wet as much as possible because we do not want to damage the French effect because it is done by hand. Remember that, okay?
Oh, really?
Yes. We have someone actually spray paint each fingernail one by one.
Snatch, Tony Lane says.
Snatch for days, mama.
Oh, we're out of camera.
I'm sorry.
Pretty Nail says, I just bought my coffin French. Can't wait to get them.
Aren't they beautiful? Like, look at that. Like, they literally look just like a sculpted nail.
Tracy says, I put velvet on my French. Oh my god, so beautiful.
Ooh, a nice matte French. Hey, Andrea, are movie theaters opened already?
Yeah.
Really? In Tucson as well? Which one? Because all of them, I always see they're always closed.
No, at the Harkins.
Really?
Yeah.
On Calle de Santa Cruz?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Calle de Santa Cruz, yeah.
Gosh, the last time I went to the movie theater, they had really good hamburgers there.
Their food NHS opened a bar.
Really?
Yes. Right before they shut down, where the arcade part used to be, they took that off, and there's a bar
I think
there.
I did see that.
Yeah.
Because I think one of the last movies I saw.
I'm not, JoJo. She says that she's getting ready for Bojangles.
Bojangles ain't ready for her.
Yeah. Is Bojangles even around?
Yes.
It is still open?
Of
They
course.
survived the COVID. Did you see Cafe's Coca-Cola closed down today?
Really? Forever?
Forever. After 35 years.
Oh.
Oh, I love that.
¿Supiste eso? Que cerraron el café Coca-Cola.
They didn't survive. They didn't
Por el COVID. They used to have the best strawberry lemonade too with pieces of mint in there. I like it better than Minidito too.
Shut down after 35 years. Yeah, me too.
I think Minidito's overrated.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I've had
We
better.
go to Mr. On's every Sunday. If
Really?
you ever want to see me and Lisa, we're at Mr. On's getting our drink on. They have all day happy hour.
Really?
Mhm.
They gotta get people in.
Oh, they do. And it's so nice because we sit outside and they have the misters and we watch the games and we bring the kids and we get drunk and eat.
I was gonna say it's 100 degrees outside.
Yeah, it's nice.
It really is, you guys, too. It is still
Yeah.
very, very much summer here in Arizona.
Delilah says I can't wait to get my ombre nails. I got ombre almond and the double X ombre coffin.
So now I'm gonna blend in the cuticle area using the pink carrot bits.
Jennifer Perez says love you, Matt.
I love you too.
Let's get a fun lift.
They can put Botox in your hands too.
Oh, good one. Trying to get that stupid tattoo.
Oh, there's a really good new laser clinic called The Lure.
Look at that. Ooh, is that Versace?
Seicha owns it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I remember I met her.
When she worked at the club.
No, a long time ago. We were both getting our hair done from Irma.
Uh-huh.
And
She's a Cinderella story too.
Is she really?
Yeah, 'cause she used to be,
Really?
she used to be in the scene. She used to.
I didn't know that.
I'm pretending to dance on a pole, you guys. You can't see me, but no.
Oh, good for her.
She's really. What do the kids say now? Glow up?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, and we were talking about it one day, and that's when she had first started.
And she got famous for tattoo removal.
Yes. Yeah, because I showed her. So maybe I should go there.
But make sure she does it.
Yeah. No, we're out of camera.
We'll start. Gosh, I remember all the girls that used to go back to the shop. Do you remember? You guys, we had some girls that would go.
Remember when we were getting our toes done,
Uh-huh.
and I looked over at the girl next to me, and her feet looked like, how do you say it, hooves?
Hooves.
I was so mortified looking at her feet, like disgusting.
Was she a stripper?
Yes.
Oh.
And her feet were like that because of her shoes.
All the high
And she
heels
had,
she would wear?
like, bunions. And what was the girl's name? The one that
Becky?
Becky was the one doing her. And I looked at Becky with these big eyes, and Becky was trying not to laugh because I was just like, oh my god, like she's such a pretty girl with messed up feet.
Who was it?
I don't know. Oh yeah, they can't see the nails again.
I wonder who it was. But man, we used to have some stories back in the day. Did you ever see what's her name at the shop when you would go? D.
Once.
Was she awkward or was she nice? Make a scene in front of everybody. So we're just gonna make sure they're nice and even. At the nail shop. Actually, one time there was a girl that at the nail salon that she got her nose broken by her pimp.
I wanted to bring that up, but I was like, yeah, that did happen. I wanted to bring that up, but I'm like, I don't know if
Yeah.
I should on this live. But yeah, no, that did happen.
And
What happened?
her pimp was there with another girl, and her name was Felicia, and Felicia was a firecracker. She would fight for everything.
So she was like, what
So,
do you
like,
want,
the-
my man kind of thing?
Kind of like that, but the other girl and the pimp were like, they were really calm, they were really chill, and she was the one that like started instigating it.
The other girl.
Yes, and she was getting a pedicure, and the pedicure room and the nail room were in separate areas.
You have boobs?
Probably. And then the guy was leaving, and he went in and he hit her in the face, and all you heard was, it sounded like, what do you call
had to
it?
go to court for that, didn't you?
Yes, because I was a witness.
No.
It sounded like bubble wrap popping.
He just went up to her and punched her in the face.
Hard. And then all,
Because she was running her mouth to the other girl.
uh-huh.
Wow.
And they look like each other
Spilling the
too.
tea. Yes, he is.
And they look like each other too. They both had like they actually could look like sisters, and all you heard was just the pop, and then all of a sudden was her crying, and we called 911, and he broke her nose.
Jojo says, Max, what kind of customers did you have?
A lot of strippers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rolled out like, oh.
Yeah.
And then he left, but he waited until the other girl got in the car. Look at how beautiful they are, though, you guys. Look at that. They're literally done. Literally. So now let's go in with squeezing.
Yeah, and then putting that on the bottom hides that.
The line of
Yeah,
demarcation.
you don't even see the line at all.
That was crazy times at Exclusive Nails.
Yes.
And then the next, oh, and he broke her nails, I think, too, or something like that. I don't remember, but I remember fixing them
Remember
like.
you went to Florida.
Because I was a witness, but I was like, I didn't see nothing. I don't want my nose broken. We're gonna use the unicorn fairy stones, which are one of my personal favorites. Because the girls love a good fairy stone. Just a few, Andrea. Just a few. Just a few. The bigger ones. And then we're also gonna use BB Mini pearls. Oh, here they are.
Thank you, Tara. I always tell Raymond everybody loves my ring. He gets all big headed about it.
You're like, you did good.
I know. Like, well, I got a bigger one. Well, I didn't get one this year, but every year for our anniversary, I get a bigger ring. This year we took a little break.
Huh? Just one finger.
There's never no compromising.
Enough diamonds. You can never
That's
have.
what me and Lisa talk about. Lisa's like, oh, you know that Max is like, okay, shut up, let me do what I want to do. That's what you want to
You
say.
need more diamonds. Just a few. And a few turns into like a handful. But it's so hard to see because this camera's in my face. Oh, I know. This should be a little bit smaller.
And here.
Putting in a few stones, just like that. Then I'm gonna add some BB Mini pearls around it.
Yes, I do, Jojo.
Something smaller. No, and I think Antonia asked me if I defended Felicia in regards to the case. Actually, I did not go to court. I spoke with the what do you call it? The investigator, or the person in charge of it, over the phone.
Can never have too much sparkle and bling.
And we did share the footage with him too. And I think he actually did get arrested too. Yeah, he did time.
Danielle says ice. Icy. What length is this?
This is the regular coffin. I'm just adding the rhinestones too around the smile line to kind of like not take away from it, but just to like accent it. You know what I mean? Just a little something. Just to give her, a little daytime stripper.
Tony says, love when you frost the phalanges.
Frost the phalanges. They can never have enough bling bling.
Jojo says, them nails nails go perfect with the ring. I really need to use something to my hand. My hand is cold.
And I'm going to take silver BB mini pearls. I'm going to push everything towards the center. And then I'm just going to take my flashy and freeze cure it for a few seconds. I'm going to take Wonder Gel. Take Wonder Gel and apply it around the stones where I'm going to put the BB mini pearls. Oh my gosh, you know what the worst thing about that incident was? There was customers there at the shop when it happened. Let us know in the comments below if you guys have any weird or like horror stories about that stuff that's happened at your shop when you're working on clients. Share them. Share the tea.
Jojo says she's giving us owner of the strip club vibes.
Owner of the strip club, the madam.
Owner of the strip club.
Sorry. Isn't that lovely?
So beautiful, oh my god. Those little mini pearls really did it justice.
They really dress up the nail, don't they?
Jojo said, I seen a lady give the shop owner a beat down.
Oh my gosh, really? Look at that. Isn't that lovely? So now we're going to bake this for 30 seconds.
It looks so pretty.
The BB mini pearls really dress up the nails. Invest in some BB mini pearls, you guys. And then we're going to do a coat of shiny over the entire phalange. Yeah, we've had some really crazy stories. What's another one I'm trying to think?
Danielle's perfect placement with your Sailor Magic brush. So
My mom has a really interesting one.
Really?
Yes.
When she owned the shop?
I think so, yeah. And it's more gross though. It's not so crazy as it is gross. Let me know in the comments if you want to hear it, you guys. I'm looking for my brush lines.
Delilah says, adding them to my shopping cart now. Love them. They're mesmerizing. Max did a video with your crackle polish. It's amazing.
Ooh.
Eileen says, Max has perfect bling placement. Emily says, yay, I got my shipping confirmation. I'm so excited. They want to know your mom's story.
So it was when she had her nail salon and she was working on a lady and the lady was like, oh, you know, I need to go to the bathroom. I think she was doing a fill or something like that. And my mom was like, okay, no worries. So she came back from the bathroom and there was brown on her nails. And my mom was like, you need to wash your hands again, sweetie. Like, your nails are dirty. And she was like, oh, I just had a chocolate when I was in the bathroom. I was eating a chocolate. And we were like, no, you need to wash your hands again.
Oh my god. That's funny. Chocolate.
So right now, I'm coating the entire phalange in shiny.
What was the skinny brush you used to apply the mini pearls? Mary Beth?
Sailor Magic Art Brush.
Oh, it really was called the Sailor.
Mark this side, make sure there's no excess gel. Everything stays in place. Let's go ahead and bake this 1 minute. Yes, that was gross, that lady. And then there was another one too. God, I can't remember what her name was. But you know how we always used to have people like go into the shop and sell stuff?
Yeah.
Like jewelry
Oh,
and
yeah.
everything. Like we didn't have to leave the shop because people would go in and sell stuff. So this one lady that sold jewelry, my mom was doing a fill on someone. I think I was out of town. And she was doing a fill on one of my clients. And that client owed the jewelry lady money. And she got up and she left. She bounced in the middle of her fill because she owed that lady money.
I remember your mom when you would leave, when your mom would have to do some of your clients. I don't like doing math because they're so picky.
They're so picky.
So picky. And
I have everybody
I know you don't like
spoiled.
maths. And
Everybody would be spoiled when I would do their nails. But you know when I started the company, I always remember one client, she was like, "You're being selfish. You should focus to stick to doing nails instead of, starting the brand and everything." Yeah. But now I feel more accomplished as a person.
well, yeah, I'd be like, look where I'm at, look where you're at.
Not like that, but like it's so cool that I make something that makes a difference in people's lives on a bigger scale than just doing nails.
Where'd you get all that?
Crystal Light on Amazon.
Oh, really? You like her?
I love my Crystal Light. I buy these by the packages.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
I'm gonna do another 60 seconds to make sure everything is baked really, really well.
I used to like it, but I don't more.
I love the strawberry Crystal Light. I cannot live without it. Especially because my dad bought all this Arrowhead water that I don't like how it tastes. It tastes like dirt.
It's amazing how it tastes different.
But Crystal Light makes everything better.
I can't believe I ate this.
You love EGs. That's your food of choice.
I lose weight. I could just eat easy, and I'm good.
Shaved ice with flavor. Scary berry.
All that.
I don't like it.
No?
I haven't tried it.
I just always
It is not
yeah.
Chamorro approved.
I'm a strawberry lemon kind of girl.
I'm just being a blah.
What was the first thing for one?
What flavor is that?
It's like lemonade.
No, thank you. So remember, you guys, after the hand comes out of the lamp, we're going to wait 10 seconds before we apply our cuticle oil.
Have you had piccadilly? I don't know what that is.
Piccadilly? No, I don't know what that is either. Look how beautiful they are. Yes, I love your products. Thank you. What if you cannot stand the taste of water or Crystal Light? Oh my God, then you're out of luck. But there's so many flavors. But let me share with you guys my personal favorite. You will always see me drinking Crystal Light with caffeine and strawberry. There's a peach one. There's a grape one too, but the grape one tastes like.
I mean, I used to drink the fruit punch.
The
and
fruit
then I
punch
like
stains my teeth.
I like the raspberry lemonade.
When you have fake teeth like me, you have to avoid anything red. Look how beautiful these are. Ooh, your sister's gonna be jealous now. Get some hard light. Look at that smile line, and it is all the way to the corners, okay? It looks like a real sculpted full set, huh?
That looks really good.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Antonia.
Well, not all Crystal Lights have caffeine, but I like the one with caffeine because I need it to keep me going because I'm always tired. Look at that. So beautiful. And easy, like literally. I think it took longer to put the diamonds on than to do the full set.
Yeah.
Well, you guys, that's going to wrap it up for today. I hope you enjoyed this little demo. I love you guys so, so much. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.